BLG, now 3 players in Garage, ready to fight back into MIBR.
nephh with whzy by his side. First contact to Cape, spotted. Ponytails, two kills found. But MIBR punch back at just the right time. Things settle into a 2v2.
But you still got to worry about K-Knight on that flank. Has now taken the timing to creep on forward. Verno isolated on the B side. I mean, it's a mess on the map right now. All 4 players isolated between these 2 teams.
And the decision-making on this is huge for MIBR. If they do decide to commit A, this feels a lot better. They were so exposed if they ended B, with cortezia so weak.
Verno stepped into calling many more rounds for MIBR in the last few months. And now, in a critical pistol, he's brought his teammate with him into the A site. He's dodged out from that flank of K-Knights.
30 seconds left.
And now a potential to plant this up for Heaven for cortezia to play in that position too.
K-Knight has to be careful here. He is set apart from his teammate. Deciding to step into this by himself. How far does he go? Verno spotted. And the dart used, again, independent of his teammate. Choosing not to wait.
What?
Still snaps on a cortezia. Yes, remember, 33 HP, leaving Verno in a 1v2. K-Knight weak. Time dwindling away. The shock just a bit off the mark as Verno repositions, looks to take the fight into Levius' lap and does. A 1v1! And Verno delivers for MIBR. The Red Bull clutch.
Still hold their ground. Some noise made from artzin running away from A long, but BLG, no, that's fake.
Quietly creeping forward, playing on such a dangerous line. The swing out from aspas falls at the hands of whzy, but artzin counters. 2 kills found, but the spike is in such an awkward spot. artzin has to get out.
He's trying to run back. cortezia just broke a tripwire in Garage. He's stole his ground, but at the same time, Levius is back out in mid, and now this mad dash out of artzin trying to dodge away from the fault line, dodge away from a Cypher net. Now here's his approach. It's gonna be death from him.
13 seconds
Spike
left.
down
Surely it
mid.
secures the round unless cortezia can frag through it all.
10 seconds
3 targets to find. Not a ton of time to do it. BLG get on the board.
Couple of rounds now, BLG have had 3 players stuck on B. Look for exactly this, but this time cortezia shows up massively.
K-Knight was there to respond in kind. And things quietly settle into a 4v4. They're going to rotate back into all of the space that BLG took away, eh?
This is wild. I mean, we're less than 40 seconds left onto the clock. MIBR have player C, have players Garage, have player A. It's lurks on lurks, and now with artzin falling, they have to go C.
30 seconds left.
They will have 3 there. K-Knight somewhat on an island. I mean, Levius is within striking distance, but the smoke goes down. aspas strikes, and now the dash through. The site should be secured. Now we'll see what they do in the post plant.
Rushia still has the paranoia. Still a stun for whzy to play off as well. aspas' position will be critical here if he can dodge away from that key utility because he's playing so close to that smoke back towards C-Link.
They're not playing long. They're hunkering down into the site. The first paranoia out from xenom. Traded now. Both flashes used. aspas waiting on the other side of the smoke. The dash is just too much. Reposition, stays alive. Looks to take the fight the second time around, and Verno saves the day. A 1v1 now. Levius weak, but aspas worse. 3 HP. A stiff freeze will knock him over. And Levius delivers. First pick, and now attention towards A.
Yeah, decent start to this eco round. That paranoia is nice.
They've invested the Hunter's Fury.
Beautiful.
Both popped on the other side, and whzy has
Oh
no
my, he got
targets.
2?
30 seconds left.
Now they're going to swing out into him, and he immediately falls.
That's just a masterclass ultimate there out of Verno, either here or onto the C site. MIBR just running it over.
Yeah, misdirection all over the map.
But look at this, K-Knight stepped forward out of lobby. Again, he goes for these walks all the time, and artzin's holding for him.
But he's weak. K-Knight, a bullet between his eyes. cortezia succeeds where his teammate could not. And now we settle into a post plant where MIBR once again find themselves in an advantage. whzy has an op.
Deploying drone.
He's going to have to find a way to make that thing sing.
One way onto the spike is an annoyance BLG have to deal with. They know the site is going to be clear, but still utility left away on that spike.
Note here, xenom does not have another smoke, so as that dissipates, there is no other one-way situation, but the timing seems to be perfect. There's no way in.
Yeah. Still whzy playing Heaven, and now he's smoked off. No chance.
He will get back into the line pretty quickly, but yeah, you're right. That Omen smoke will provide problems.
3 members heading onto the flank now.
And now the pit, they're putting a lot
Okay, Verno.
into this, looking to secure it. Verno gets 2, make that 3.
1 HP. He takes them all.
The round is done. There's no way in. whzy has to save the op.
Yep, it's another save. Levius will go into his death Intentionally this time. Just a tough situation to be on. And BLG, I think now's the time where they need to make some adjustments. They have tested the flanks so often, both here and domestically. And MIBR come into this, while it is going to be BLG's map pick. MIBR know that the preferred maps of BLG are going to be Haven and Bind. So they've done plenty of homework on this. They'll know exactly
region for that reason. That trip still hasn't been cleared. Now finally cleared. The TP, the dash through, the wall goes up, the spike goes down. MIBR come to life. aspas waiting on the other side of the smoke, beckoning, demanding a challenge that does not come.
Gets the dink though, onto K-Knight, and still in the post plant, a Hunter's Fury for Verno. Nano's now being thrown down.
Cortezia, a big fight here, has to be able to pull this off. If Levius can relieve some of this pressure, it's a problem, but no, MIBR stand tall. 3v3 now, Rolling Thunder invested in exchange for the Hunter's Fury from a distance. As a second pulse goes off, another mark found, and another round for
MIBR with the double smokes, now another fight into long, but this one, even between the two squads.
And Odin rattles off right off the bat. No damage found, but a couple kills traded. whzy for xenom, I take that any day of the week.
We'll see what Levius can do in the corner here. Stinger in hand, not tagged up.
He's been here a couple of times.
Hold on, what is going on?
Body block, nephh falls. But traded back again, the Stinger's proving to be a problem.
BLG,
gets another.
They made a good adjustment out of the timeout. Very quick to respond and start threatening on this B site and into Garage. So you can see that scattered MIBR a bit. Their spike is still outside Garage. It's time to maybe regroup, play together. This was a bit of a half buy from BLG, but
they're ahead of it again. BLG are already rotating into A before MIBR arrive.
And they have the information too, know exactly where these final two players are. A gun for K-Knight.
Just over 40 seconds left in the round. You do have time to play this out. You're not forced to commit A. Ult pop, wall through. aspas left to fight. Full find is one. K-Knight down 3 on the round.
30 seconds
for the duelist, and one more waiting on the other side. Dash is back, throws it in reverse. For the first time in what feels like forever, MIBR set their eyes on C.
Right off the rip too.
Rushia, the paranoia is going to be really good. It's going to buy a lot of time. Rotation's coming through. The ult has been popped. Levius the first to fall to Rushia, dancing around looking for another target. Cannot find it. But Knight from a distance does. 3v3 now. K-Knight still so healthy.
And this lurk from artzin. No utility to hold him down. He's a little bit too late. BLG are into the site.
aspas takes a step back. And again, it's a slaughter. BLG cannot find their way in. Setting up the kills. Oh, it's going to be a Clash B, isn't it? Swinging into 3, and all 3 found! It's a slaughter! It's a disaster for BLG.
aspas isn't done yet.
Pushing the pace, looking for another, will find it.
This tournament doesn't make any sense, Doug. Think of the number 4 seeds upsetting number 1s. Even just yesterday, G2 went down to Heretics. And it's MIBR leading the first half.
A lot faster, but now that the turret's cleared, there are still 2 players here.
And artzin ratting it out in his cloud.
Cortezia feeling a lot of the pressure. artzin, his cloud goes down. He gets 1, make that 2. The frenzy tries to find a 3rd. Tucking behind the box, but Cortezia delivers. Now the paranoia out. BLG trying to will their way into a pistol, and they cannot. 11 forever.
Just going a bit of a walk.
Yeah, but xenom's holding it on the other side. I mean, maybe with different weapons, you got a shot at this. artzin feeling some of the pressure, takes a step back with the judge. And they try to brute force their way onto A, and so far, so good. They're succeeding.
30 seconds left.
They've got the sight, they just don't have numbers, and they really don't have the guns.
Chip damage well onto K-Knight. Look at Rushia. He needs to keep going forward. He needs to find something for his team.
Upgrades into a Guardian. Entrenched in the smoke. Waiting for the challenge. And as it goes down, the kill goes up. Cortezia finds it. K-Knight dropping Verno down from heaven. Into 1v2, swings it, delivers a dink. Still more damage to be dealt with. And Cortezia avoids disaster. They do here.
There's even an alarm holding this heaven jump.
And they hadn't seen that one. They hadn't gotten that far up, and they've also only played, what, 2 defensive rounds?
Look how quickly MIBR have started shifting over. Completely prepared.
They smell blood in the water. A bullet between whzy's eyes as xenom gets 2. K-Knight tries to open up the sight, but can, and the spike is well out of reach here.
He didn't even pick up the spike.
No. It isn't. I don't know that he feels safe enough to at this point. And so aspas can just hold it.
I think he just missed it. He was right on top of it and didn't connect. And now it's being hard held by 2 players.
You might be right. Tragedy. Varus spots it. K-Knight's head snaps back. As has been BLG's. MIBR. Flawless to close out.